never this far told you anything because I know it's passion. I know you. I know how it is. I know it doesn't come from a bad place. But even yesterday, Birdie got a little irritated because it seemed like ego, but it's passion. It's like you get all you have. I see it, bro. Like you have 95 ideas in your head, and you're trying to tell him about one. You know what I'm saying? And it's not coming out the pipe because you're just trying to shove too much water in there. You gotta take it easy on people. They have their own things going on. They might be a little high. They might be on Xanax, a little. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's so many things you don't know. Like, how many times was Birdie on dope and we didn't even know? You know what I'm saying? Or whatever. So, like, they're in their own universe, and you're just like, it's just like when Birdie tries to talk to you and you're producing, and it takes you like 3 minutes to say something back. You're like, okay, what were you saying? You know what I'm saying? And he has to wait for you because you're in your zone.
Yeah.
So, but meetings aren't zones.
Yeah.
Meetings are bullet points and numbers and no emotions.
Now you got it. And that's the same thing I said to Harvey today. So the point is, I wanted to get a lawyer, right?
Yeah.
The whole reason I wanted an attorney who can help put this together. Like, okay, what when we go into label and I see with these people, you know how many times I've been in meetings and I've said to me straight, okay, what do you want?
Yeah.
Me and Harvey look at each other.
Like, what do we want? Because is $10 million even enough? The way we are in our mind, we're billionaires.
That's why
so it's
I
like
said
it's
to
not
you,
even there.
so we need to write this out. And I said to you, what we need to do this Saturday, I'm telling you, even start tomorrow, we need to write this shit out.
Yeah.
But here's what we need to do. We have everything in front of us.
Yeah.
I got Tasia, we got Sadie now and everything. The point is they're there. Let's start doing posts. Even my Indian trap page, I'm changing the whole thing. Dude, we're on this whole fucking movement. We're doing this thing for Bollywood. They're honest. There's some people with the writer that bro, can we do this and do that? They're all honest.
2020 is much about the year. Like you're gonna land some major trailers.
Do you want anything to drink? Water?
Anything this side, our project buzzing,
Okay,
your
cool.
project buzzing.
Let me get you some water.
It's gonna be the year. Everyone's
Get
like,
in the studio.
J2.
Yeah, just make yourself at home.
Popped up and they're like
You're
everywhere
good.
now. Like you didn't even. Fans are gonna be upset. You didn't even tell us about this. Like you didn't even give us any promo. You know, people are asking me
But
about
now
those
we
one
need
little
to.
videos.
But
Like, where's
now-
the song?
Yeah.
Dude, I'm writing the song. It's not even done.
That's how we need to do it. That's how that phone, we need to do their videos, we need to build it. That's what we need to do.
Exactly.
And that's the meeting tomorrow.
The window is January 2020 though. Like that's come to me, and you've said it a few times in your own ways of hinted at it. Is by December, by November really.
You know, it has
There's
to
no
happen
clear
now.
bam.
We're
On
working our
paper,
strategy.
then January starts coming through the pipeline one way or another. We're still gonna get millions of hits on it. Like either way, even if we do the.
We
bare
just,
minimum.
I think what we do is, that's what I'm saying. Let's go with the board.
Yeah.
Let's get a board by
Yeah,
tomorrow.
it's better
Let's
for
get the
everyone.
board. Let's put it all out and let's draw the schematic chart. It's gonna be easy.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So how you been?
Super good.
I wanted to hear some of your new stuff. You got anything on your phone or anything like that?
Which tracks are those?
Stuff that's not.
I just said the Spotify stuff.
Yours?
Yeah, let me think.
That's pretty old, right? We're gonna try a couple of things, so we just thought.
A couple of the two most recent singles were from this year. Everything else is pretty old.
The ones that were up there.
They were pretty recent.
Alright, so what we got is so the Edge tell you kind of the projects we're doing.
Not really.
So we got two major projects. The key one is iTrap Records and Diva Swan.
Mm-hmm.
So I should play some records to get an idea what we're
Yeah.
doing, right?
Buy a sandwich.
Yeah, we'll take a
Alright,
break.
and then I've got this whole movement called Indian Trap, which is part of the same sound and movement. That's why I'll be great because they've been trying to get me with a lot of these pop writers in here, but I haven't been lucky with them. We've been busy doing most of the records ourselves.
Yeah.
So now all the labels have been calling us, so we're finalising the situation right now. But we'd love to try you out in some of these. How do you work though? Do you like jumping on tracks and doing melodies, or do you listen to a track and then come up with a
What's your
concept
workflow?
first? What's your
If you have a full track built out, usually the workflow is just, for me, it's like, it can start with like just throwing words out. Like I'll latch onto a word sometimes and then I'll build around that. Sometimes the melody comes first.
Oh, okay.
It kind of depends sometimes, basically. Because like, you know, I feel like the way that my brain works, it's like I hear the track and then sometimes the track is like, okay, this sounds like this word or sounds like this feeling, you know, sort of like synesthesia.
I get
type
colors,
stuff.
so yeah.
Yeah, so,
I
yeah.
feel you on that. Yeah.
Because that'd be dope. Yeah, because
Concepts.
where we always work is we just jump on, put the headphones on, listen to the track a couple of times, then we just jump on and do melody. That's how I've always worked with writers and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Play one of her recent singles.
That's what I'm going to do.
Yeah, that's
So these guys are not familiar.
Sure. Okay, sure.
So Dallas and Viva, so we're like a
Just to
triad
see
label.
like where the
Just be nice to just
components
get an
are.
idea.
Yeah.
Bro, she's dope. She's super tapped in.
Yeah?
She's dope.
Nice.
Yeah.
Dude, I thought you were wearing a skirt And then
Oh,
at
no.
one point, I thought you had leg tattoos.
No.
And then so I looked over, and then I was like, wait, those are pants. Like.
Yeah, I got the skirt / short thing over my.
Oh, so it
pants.
is I thought it was.
It's skirt and short, so you were right for all 3 of them.
3 of them.
Yeah.
There you are.
There you go.
We're super tapped in.
Which one? Bottom feeder? Wind up? Which one is the most
Bottom
recent?
feeder's fine. Bottom feeder's most recent one.
I love this artwork.
Start knocking them down just to get in line faster.
So like a Billie Eilish kind of vibe. Okay.
So gotta obey even when there's no master. Really fooled them with an art that's classic. Gotta stay humble through the plastic. Crawling at the bottom of the ocean, digging up chaos and commotion. Never gonna get, never gonna quit, never gonna see the daylight. Crawling at the bottom of the ocean, digging up chaos and commotion. Never gonna get, never gonna quit, never gonna see the daylight. Creeping around, waiting for a disaster. Emotional depth of a piece of plaster.
I like your voice.
Slicking your hair in the back of a Saturn.
Too pop rock.
Gotta be quick, you're a scumbag's
What's that one?
pastor.
I want to hear gravity.
Wind up.
Crawling at the ocean.
Some real shit.
I want to hear gravity.
Saturn.
Oh yeah, that was from. Okay, so preface. This is from when I was like 13.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I was like
How old are you?
Passing by,
18.
wondering
That's why I'm like, that's why when I heard it, I was like, bro, and the afro on the trance and bro, just see what comes out.
Yeah, it's so different. I see what you're doing.
Do you understand where I was coming from?
Yeah. Oh, you're about to introduce her to something.
Yeah, something new, you know what I mean? How about it, best? Yeah.
Seems like you're a tadpole and now you're jumping on baby sharks.
Experimental.
Let's go back on.
Dope, though.
Yeah, no.
So, you wrote that when you were 13?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. You got some writing parts at 13.